The Tower of Terror. Ash, Misty, Brock, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle arrive at Lavender Town, a place renowned for its eerie atmosphere, foggy streets, and the infamous Pokémon Tower, a massive multi-story cemetery for departed Pokémon. The episode opens with dim morning light filtering through the mist, casting elongated shadows across the cobblestone streets. Misty immediately expresses unease, noting the somber atmosphere and the unusual quietness of the town, while Brock emphasizes caution and respect for the deceased Pokémon. Ash, as ever curious, is drawn to the towering structure in the distance, eager to investigate and learn more about the mysterious tower and the stories surrounding it. Pikachu follows closely, tail twitching nervously, sensing the heavy presence of ghostly energy that permeates the area. The group approaches the Pokémon Tower, and as they enter, they encounter their first ghostly Pokémon, a restless cub one wandering among the tombstones. Brock explains that the tower serves as a final resting place for Pokémon who have passed, emphasizing the themes of loss, respect, and the natural cycle of life and death. Ash, Misty, and Brock interact with the cub one cautiously, showing empathy and understanding rather than fear. Pikachu remains alert, responding to subtle changes in the environment, while the other Pokémon observe the behavior of ghostly entities, reflecting their growing awareness and adaptability in unusual situations. Inside the tower, Ash and his friends encounter a series of challenges designed to teach both trainers and viewers about the nature of ghost-type Pokémon. Spectre-like appearances of Ghastly and Haunter create illusions, causing confusion and fear. These encounters emphasize observation and critical thinking, as Ash realizes that fear and assumption can lead to mistakes in judgment. Pikachu and the other Pokémon follow Ash's commands carefully, demonstrating trust and the ability to adapt to unconventional battle situations. Misty and Brock support Ash by suggesting strategies based on careful observation, patience, and understanding of ghost-type abilities, highlighting teamwork and ethical engagement. During the exploration, Team Rocket appears, seeking to capture the ghost-type Pokémon for profit. Jessie, James, and Meowth employ elaborate mechanical devices and traps to exploit the tower's haunted reputation. However, the ghostly Pokémon respond unpredictably, using their natural abilities to create illusions and confusion, turning Team Rocket's plans against them. Ash's team uses strategy rather than brute force. Pikachu unleashes controlled thunder shocks to disable devices without harming Pokémon. Bulbasaur uses Vine Whip to block hazards. Charmander creates light and fire diversions to guide them safely, and Squirtle assists in maneuvering through tight spaces. Misty employs Stereo to support positioning and monitor environmental threats. The episode reinforces the importance of adaptability, teamwork, and ethical responsibility. The climax occurs when the group encounters the restless spirit of a Marowak, a ghost-type Pokémon whose grief manifests as powerful attacks. Marowak perceives Ash and Pikachu as threats and uses Fire Spin and Shadow Ball in defense. Ash quickly realizes that fear is escalating the battle, and instead of attacking aggressively, he uses empathy and communication to calm Marowak. Pikachu demonstrates restraint, Bulbasaur and Charmander coordinate defensive maneuvers, and Misty guides the team to maintain distance while understanding Marowak's perspective. Brock emphasizes the ethical principle that Pokémon should be respected and not harmed unnecessarily, even in the face of danger. Through Ash's compassion and understanding, Marowak's hostility subsides. Team Rocket, caught in the crossfire of illusions and Marowak's psychic-driven attacks, is defeated in their usual comical fashion and blasted off. The episode concludes with Ash and his friends paying respects to the Pokémon resting in the tower, placing flowers and showing empathy, reinforcing the moral lesson of respect for life and the natural cycle of death. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle display enhanced awareness and maturity, responding calmly to supernatural phenomena while maintaining trust in Ash's leadership. Misty and Brock reflect on the experience, highlighting the importance of emotional intelligence, ethical conduct, and careful observation. The episode ends with the group leaving Lavender Town at sunset, the tower silhouetted against the sky. Ash reflects on the necessity of understanding, empathy, and strategy in dealing with both living and departed Pokémon. Misty acknowledges the value of patience and observation. Brock praises ethical decision-making and respect for Pokémon life, and Pikachu and the other Pokémon rest confidently, demonstrating trust and growth. The Tower of Terror emphasizes multiple lessons: empathy and respect for Pokémon, ethical responsibility in confrontations, observation and critical thinking, adaptability in unfamiliar environments, and the value of teamwork between trainers and Pokémon. Ash's journey continues to balance adventure, moral growth, and strategic development, showing that true mastery as a Pokémon trainer involves understanding, compassion, and cooperation alongside combat skill.